This is Sledding Game. If I had to describe this game in one word, that word would be peaceful. This game has not real objectives, you are just a cute animal existing, being silly and sharing time with other people around you, falling over a hill with whatever this is, make a massive snowman, eat marshmallow sandwiches, meme, or just to get lost in the middle of nowhere to get kicked by a yeti are some of the things that you can do in this game. Or well, demo, cause this game didn't came out yet actually. Before I tell you why am I talking about this game now if it hasn't come out yet, hola, I'm Ox. I don't have any disclaimer today, I just hope that you are having a good day. And if you're having a bad day, look at this. If you have been watching the recent trend of video games over the last couple of years, there are a bunch of games coming out that are specifically to play with your friends or to make new ones. Some people call them friend swap games. Oh well, this is the most common one I heard, but to me sounds like only bitter people call them like that. Cause remember kids, enjoying solitude is a nice trait to have, but if you are alone because no one wants to be around you, it's not called solitude, it's called being kinda a moron. Don't ask me how I know. Either way, Sledding Game is in a way special. The guy who is making the game said it himself on the trailer. It's just a game to mess around and have fun. I refuse to believe that this game won't blow up after a few weeks when it finally releases, cause even the TikTok generation needs a break sometimes from ADHD and being anxious. I mean, I said it as a meme, but it's kinda concerning how common it is though. Cause while it might just be funny for a few videos that mainstream streamers might do when it comes out, it's one of those games that will blow up thanks to the most powerful marketing movement the industry has nowadays. Word of mouth, the same way it did with Among Us, Lethal Company, r.e.p.o, Peak, and more that are to come later on. And I'm sharing this game now because I'm not only convinced that this game will be popular, but also to help spread the word with more people. If you actually want good games to become popular, wishlist it on Steam and try the demo. Because in an industry full of trailers rendered as fake gameplays with years of marketing and overpriced games that were clearly targeted for a shareholder and not the quote-unquote players in comparative slang means consumers by the way, games like this remind us that sometimes fun is just really enough. And while if it flops, at least won't have thousands of copies buried in some random desert in North America like E.T. did and Concord should have if digital media wasn't the norm nowadays. Anyhow, I know it was a short video, but I hope you leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. Halloween is around the corner and a lot of things are coming out, so stay tuned for that.